So guys, we got this Passat, just came in. It's a 2013 and we're gonna be replacing the bulbs on it. As you can see, we already have one of ours in here. This is the G2s, the custom H7s for these vehicles. And what we wanna show you is that we got this vehicle that came in because the actual bulbs it had in there already are these aftermarket LEDs, okay? These are four-sided, but the problem with them is that they burn out. You can actually see that it's starting to, this is where it failed. There's burn marks on the actual connectors. Okay. Also, you can see here that it was actually getting smashed in there. So you can see how it, with time, it's been just like melting onto it. So the main concern here is that pretty much what they did due to using these is that they couldn't put the dust caps back on, and also it would throw out coats. That's why they added the second piece, which is the canvas. Okay. And then to make things worse, whoever installed this, I recommend guys check on who installed this for you, okay? I don't know if this was done by a mechanic or done by the customer themselves, but they bought the aftermarket adapters, which is a good thing. But the problem is, as you can see, they weren't even able to use this because they got the wrong bulbs. So they pretty much, what they did is they jammed an H7 to the adapter, broke that piece, that the original piece was here to actually make contact with the bulb and damage it, when in reality what they had to do was, let's say this was set up like this, is that the contacts that are missing here were the ones who were connected to two leads, ground and power, that then you would connect your actual connector into, and that will power the bulb. But they went another way and they actually went onto the headlight lights. So let me get a light for you just to show you what they did. So pretty much they actually ran the cable. So let's say the bulb was connected in here. They ran the cables all the way over here and then tapped into the main power and ground for the headlight and connected the canvas and then tapped into it. And that was the way they had it powered on. But the problem with this is that it was sitting on these pipes right here and next to the computer, and these things heat up really much, a lot. So that's what's causing them to melt. So to avoid that, I'm gonna show you on this side, because we already have the bulb in here. We're just gonna leave that one in there. We're not gonna mess with it, but we're gonna go to the other side where we're still replacing. And just to show simplicity, I'm gonna get the bulbs out. So our box, and check it out. How simple is this? It's just an all-in-one unit. You avoid all this wiring, all this extra stuff, and you got everything built into the bulb itself. And it has the correct current and wattage that will send the correct signal to the computer to prevent any codes. And all you gotta do is make sure you line this up correctly, okay? So you're gonna put that in here. We already got the bulb outside, so we're gonna just put this in here. You wanna line it up. It has a specific way it goes in, it's keyed. So make sure you get that in there correctly. Don't try to jam it in there. There's a specific way it goes in. And just like that, check it out over here. It's working. No extra modules, no extra cables, just direct plug and play. You can see in there where it makes contacts, those two little square copper contacts, that's where it connects to power on. And you see how it's keyed on the left? You can see there's two little square openings. And then there's another one in the bottom. It's gonna be hard to show, but there's two right here, one right there, and there should be another one up here. The little square you can see there. Pretty much, that's what we meant by this is keyed. Okay. So, got 1, 2, 3. And you saw that the contacts point that way. So it's gonna go like this when you install this, okay? So when you twist it, the contacts, these two prongs are gonna make contact with those two plates, and that powers on the bulb, okay? And as you saw guys, this was less than 5 minutes to install. The other way, you would have to first get a diagram, find out what cables you need to tap into to make sure you get it right, and do all that plugging stuff, leaving your caps off, you know. With this, you don't have to do that. Just take off your cap, put in your bulb. Well, first take out your old bulb, but then put in the new one and you're good to go. Just put your caps back on and you'll be good to go. So if you guys have any questions, concerns, please feel free to let us know. We'll be more than happy to help you out. So guys, thank you for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.